How much property does Premananda Ji Maharaj have? Listen to his answer yourself. Hello, friends. Have you ever wondered how much property a person who lives in the hearts of millions of devotees, whose stories attract thousands of people, whose influence of sadhana and devotion is spread across the country, would have? Does he have a bank balance of crores of rupees? Does he live in a luxurious bungalow and travel in expensive cars? Whenever there is talk of a famous saint or storyteller, people raise many questions about his property. Some people believe that he is extremely wealthy, while some say that he is a true saint walking on the path of renunciation and sadhana. But when Premananda Ji Maharaj was asked about his property, his answer was shocking. He himself spoke openly on this and told that he neither has any bank balance, nor any land, nor any luxurious house, nor any personal property. Then how do people see him in expensive cars? Does he really not have any property? Do his devotees make all the arrangements for him? Today in this video, we will answer every question related to the property of Premananda Ji Maharaj, that too in his own words. But before that, if you are new to our channel, please do not forget to subscribe to the channel so that you get the update of our every new video first. So let's start today's discussion without any delay. First of all, let's know what is the total property of Premananda Ji Maharaj and what is its source. Many times, seeing a saint traveling in expensive cars, people assume that they must be extremely rich. Many people thought the same about Premananda Ji Maharaj. But he himself told the whole truth on this. Premananda Ji Maharaj said in clear words that he does not have any personal property. Neither he has any bank account in his name, nor any flat, nor any bungalow, nor any land. He lives a completely renunciant and ascetic life. His daily routine is spent in devotion to God, reading stories, and service work. He says that if someone asks him for even just 10 rupees, he will be unable to give it because he has nothing in his name. All the arrangements for his food, accommodation, and travel are made by his devotees and servants. He also says that money, vehicles, and material possessions are not the real value of any saint. The real wealth is devotion and service, which gives true peace and satisfaction to a person. Now let us know where Premananda Ji Maharaj lives. Many people have this question in their mind that when Premananda Ji Maharaj does not have any personal property, then where does he live? Does he have an ashram or a palace-like house? He himself answered this too. Premananda Ji Maharaj is not the owner of any personal house. He does not live permanently at any one place, but wherever his devotees give him a place to stay, he lives there. According to reports, he lives in a devotee's flat where all his arrangements are made by devotees. Electricity bill, water expenses, food, and other needs are fulfilled by the service spirit of devotees. This means that he does not keep any kind of property for himself and completely depends on the cooperation of devotees and servants. He says that real happiness is not in property, but in devotion, service, and sadhana. He believes that material things cannot give true peace to man. So far, you have seen that Premananda Ji Maharaj does not have any personal property, but people often see him traveling in expensive cars. Many times, he has been seen traveling in cars like Audi, Mercedes, and Fortuner. So are these cars his? He himself answered this question. He clarified that these cars are not his, but belong to his devotees and servants. When he goes to a place to narrate a story, his devotees provide their cars for his convenience so that he can travel easily. He says, I have no attachment to any material possessions. I have no car, no bank account, and no personal house in my name. I only want to be absorbed in the devotion and service of God. He believes that true happiness is not in any luxury, but in the devotion of God and charity. Now let us know how was the life of Premananda Ji Maharaj and what are his main principles. The life of Premananda Ji Maharaj is completely based on the path of sadhuta and devotion. He stays completely away from worldly things and considers only spirituality as the purpose of his life. His life teaches us that sacrifice, service, and devotion are the greatest assets. While the world is running after money, property, and power, he teaches us that real peace and happiness is in devotion, not in material comforts. He says, if one could be happy only with wealth, then the rich people of the world would be the happiest. But the truth is that real satisfaction and happiness is achieved only through devotion and service. Moreover, some people raise the question that when Premananda Ji Maharaj has nothing to his name, why does he depend on the service of devotees? The answer is very simple. Saints who lead a life of renunciation and sacrifice never ask anyone for anything for their personal needs, but their devotees consider it their good fortune to serve them. In Hindu culture, serving saints is considered a virtuous act. Devotees believe that if they serve saints, they receive spiritual blessings. Premananda Ji Maharaj himself believes that the virtue that comes from serving devotees is possible only by the grace of God. So devotees willingly serve him and take care of his needs. His life teaches us that there are things more valuable than money and property: devotion, service, and sacrifice. In today's world, where people run after money and luxury, Premananda Ji Maharaj teaches that true happiness lies not in material things, but in spirituality and devotion. His lifestyle also teaches us that wealth is important only till we meet our needs. But if we follow the path of service and devotion, we can attain true happiness and peace. So, friends, Premananda Ji Maharaj's wealth is not a bank balance, no car, no house, only devotion, service, and sadhana. His life proves that wealth lies not only in money and cars, but also in sacrifice, service, and spiritual knowledge. Now, the question for you: do you believe that true wealth lies more in devotion and service than in wealth? Share your opinion in the comments. Our content and want to make our efforts even stronger, you can support us through the QR code given in the video or the UPI ID given in the description. Your every small contribution is valuable to us and will inspire us to make even better and informative videos. Your support is our strength. Also, if this video taught you something new or you felt that this information should reach others as well, then do not forget to like and share the video. If you have any questions or suggestions in mind, then do let us know in the comments. We look forward to answering your every question and listening to suggestions. And yes, if you want to stay updated with our every new video in the future, then subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon so that you get every new information first. GRT Business always strives to give you accurate and reliable information. Our news is obtained from various news agencies, public opinion, and public sources. We try our best to verify every report, but we are not responsible for any dispute or error. Our sole aim is to provide you with accurate and reliable information.